Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome you all, guys. I have a few stories I want to share with you today. I hope you all doing great. Um, the first story from Sister Mariam Noor Al Huda. Sister Mariam, she want to share her story with us. She said, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Uh, in fact, we all suffering from lots of problems, maybe with a spouse or with financial problem or with your family. However, we pray and fast. We do the stuff we have to do. We still have facing issues and problems. Um, she said, from this point, I want to come and share with you guys. I want to tell you my story. She said, I used to have a very good relationship with my husband, a very good relationship, and one day one of my family members, she wanted to come to visit us, and she took one of my clothes, stuff I wear, and I just find out later on, and I wasn't really paid attention to that. I said, okay, that's fine, maybe she like it, she can have it, and I can buy another one. But the problem here wasn't that she stole something from my stuff. The thing is, she done a black magic. She done a spell black magic for that, and all my life just coming upside down. Uh, I I do no longer like my husband, and he doesn't like me either. We start to fight. He asked me for divorce, and we have kids, and I'm no longer sitting with him in the same room. I start to like I want to stay away from him. I really don't like to deal with him anymore, and I even thought that I have to just commit suicide. She said, I've been married to this guy for 9 years and everything was fine, and all of a sudden, everything has changed. Um, up until one day, I just came to know that Surah Al Baqarah is really very good to read, and I start to read it. Um, and they said, okay, I'm gonna read it every single day, whatever happened, I'm just going to keep on reading. And she said, after a little bit, I find myself not depressed anymore. I feel a little bit cheerful. Even my husband just came a little bit down, just calmed him a little bit down. She said, before I start to read it, I used to listen to that, to listen to the surah, not to read it. And there's a different, guys, between reading and listening. When she used to listen, her husband stopped to just threaten her with, I'm going to divorce you, I'm going to divorce you, just to stop this point. And he stopped to be being rude with her. But when she started to read it herself, to recite the surah herself, the whole thing has changed. She said, I felt like calm down. I feel more calm, more secure, not stressed anymore, and took me like 45 minutes or something. And later on, uh, I get a dream. I have a dream, like a kind of nightmare, that is the kind of a lamb or a ram was just slaughtered in front of our house in the very bad way. It's not kind of like we make udhaya kurbani. No, it's not a kurbani way. It was just like someone killed, not slaughtered the lamb. And when I woke up, I said, okay, I thought it might be the black magic just stopped. And she said, I've been reading Surah Al-Baqarah for 24 days. And later on, I found that my husband started to treat me nicely. Even when I was been sleeping, when I woke up, I found him kissing my hand, and he wasn't doing that before. He completely changed. He completely has changed. So we got a change for the better. So even my kids become more calm and nice. Well, she said, here, you guys have to be careful who is going come into your house. Read Surah Al-Baqarah every single day. It will protect you from any kind of devil. Do not let people to ruin your life. Because if she doesn't came across to read Surah Al-Baqarah, then she might be, by now she's divorced, or she killed herself. So Surah Al-Baqarah will change. But the problem here is people cannot understand that we need Surah Al-Baqarah in our life, in daily life. People cannot understand how important it is. So, protection is better than medicine. So if I know that there's something gonna protect me and protect my life, then I have to do it. But sometimes stuff happen for a reason. Maybe that situation happened with her for a reason, that Allah want to change her life even for better. She said, and with the time of the I mean the finance issue, she said we start to have opportunities coming across us, and my husband got more job and stuff like that, more works and stuff like that. So that was a first story. We got something good out of something bad happened. She got something good out of something bad, but Allah just guided her. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guided her to read Surah Al-Baqarah, otherwise she could be now in different situation. So Alhamdulillah, Allah just gave her a sign, and she understood it. So when Allah give you guys a sign, when you are in a problem, this the thing here is not about your problem. It's not about Allah, why Allah put you in the problem. Sometimes Allah want to put you this problem to just realize that you need to work hard in yourself, because there is something good in your way. You have to pass this experience in order to get the better thing is Allah wrote it for you in advance. So you have to come across this experience. So do not take it as bad just think that Allah gave you something good, but you need to understand the message what Allah sent you. You have to understand the sign. Why Allah put you in this situation. This is a sign. You need to change. You need to be more closer to Allah. In order to, Allah want to lift you up. You just want to lift your life up. You change your life for better. Okay, that was the first one. We have another one here. He said, the other one, he said, yeah, I delayed to get pregnant. I got a delayed pregnancy for 6 years. However, I got all the medication, but it doesn't work. And then I started to read Surah Al-Baqarah, and I've been reading it for 2 months only. I mean, after 2 months only. And she do durood as well, and then and dua. So durood, Surah Al-Baqarah daily, and dua. And then she said after that I got my first baby, and then now I am pregnant the second. MashaAllah, Allah give you good kids, inshallah, healthy, good, cute kids. And that was the second story. And she advised us to read Surah Al-Baqarah if you have kind of like pregnancy delay. The same we advise if you are having a delay of marriage or something. We have as well here other one. She said, Assalamu alaikum, أنا كنت كل يوم أسمع أغاني. I used to listen to music and songs every single day. I cannot just imagine my life without listening to the songs, and but every single day I have to. Then until I heard about that Surah Al-Baqarah is really good, and I started to read Surah Al-Baqarah to see how I'm gonna change. And she said later on I start to find myself reading Surah Al-Baqarah and listening only to religious stuff, and I'm no longer listening to gradually I stopped to listen to music and songs, and now I'm no longer listening to any kind of songs and music. So I highly recommended you guys to pray to God, make a sajda, prostration, and ask Allah to give you the hidayah, to give you the right, to guide you to the right direction. I try to speak fast, but sometimes it's just stuck. Well, anyway, you guys understand me. What else? Yeah. She said, Hiba said, Hiba Farouk, she said here, around from a year and a half, I used to have like ants. من فترة قبل سنة ونصف قبل, yeah, before I start recite Surah Al-Baqarah, I used to have ants, these little black thingy ants, a lot of ants in my house. I've tried everything to rid of these ants, but I couldn't came across anything is effective. So I heard about Surah Al-Baqarah reciting, so I started to recite Surah Al-Baqarah. Later on, after a while, I hardly now see any kind of ants. They all disappear. They all just run away from my house. So now this is the stories I want to share with you guys. Now we got 3 stories. The first one was a black magic. How can black magic destroy your house, destroy your life, and finish up any kind of relation? The second one, it was about the ants, and or the third one, it was about the ants, and the second one was songs, and one it was about pregnancy. There's four stories. I hope you guys did enjoy the story, and I hope I just motivated you a little bit today with these four stories. And if I got any other stories, or you want to share with me your story, and if you want me to share it without name, I can just do this way. Or if you want to share it with name, of course, I will share it with your name. It's not an issue for me, as long we encouraging other people to change their life. Surah Al-Baqarah is equal with changing your life. If you start read Surah Al-Baqarah, you never become like the same. You never become like before. You never. You must be changed. Inshallah, you must be changed. You have to change. Whether you like it or not, you will be changed. As long as you're reading Surah Al-Baqarah every single day, you will change. Whether you like it or not, and you inshallah you change for better. Even if you have obstacles or problems, so do not take it as a bad sign. Why I've read Surah Al-Baqarah and I have got a problem now with my husband? Why all my kids get sick? No, do not think like that. You need to work hard. If you read Surah Al-Baqarah and something bad happened, that it means you need to do something more. You need to add istighfar, you need to add hawqala, durood Ibrahim, whatever, you name it, guys. You choose. It's up to you. But the thing is, you should not take it as a bad sign, because Quran, Allah's word, will never put you in trouble. You have to think before you say, oh, I read Surah Al-Baqarah, but since I read, my kids are sick. Guys, use your sense, use your mind. Use your brain. How come Allah said my Quran, it will cure you if you anything you suffer from, and now you're telling me that I read Surah Al-Baqarah and that happened? Even if that happened, this is about your belief. What you believe you will achieve. If you think that Quran makes you problem, then you will get a problem. If you think that Quran is a cure for everything, this is a solution, this is the right solution, this is the only solution, then you will get what you believe in, what you think about. So that was the story for the day. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you inshallah soon, once I got new story from the Arabic group in Facebook. Then I need to work a little bit hard in the English one as well. So from me, Rania Al-Jindi, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and inshallah I will see you soon. Assalamu alaikum.